you don't need to take that one.
So we do activities with kids, we do demonstrations where I'm not after this will show you hands-on activities where you interact and do things yourself. Okay? So we'll show you what the center is like. Today we don't have time to do much more than that. Alright, ready? Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's go.
Hello.
In a submersible. It's a small submarine. 3 of them would fit in this room. It's that small. Now, how many of you have been to the bottom of the ocean? Have you seen an ocean? Have you been to the sea? If you have, put your hands up if you haven't been. You, wonderful. You've been to the ocean. Where did you go? In Tamil Nadu. Okay. So many of you haven't seen what the ocean is, right? So one day I hope you all get to go to the beach and see what an ocean looks like. So if he's been to the ocean, he might have been to the bottom, but only maybe this deep. I have been 2 miles to the bottom of the ocean. 2 miles deep. The ocean in some places is deeper in the Mariana Trench than the Himalayas are tall. Okay? And there are animals that live at the bottom of the ocean. That's not surprising. But I'll tell you what is surprising. Is this bucket that is filled with water, is it heavy or light? Heavy. Now imagine an animal that lives 2 miles at the bottom of the ocean. What does it have to deal with? There are several things happening. What do animals at the bottom of the ocean not have that you and I have? 1. Close your eyes. What do they not have? Light. There is no light that reaches the bottom of the ocean. Number 2. Is it hot or is it cold? It's freezing at the bottom of the ocean. There's no light, no sun energy. The waters cannot heat up. Once you're down in the bottom, it's very, very cold. And the third thing that happens at the bottom of the ocean is what? I just told you. Pressure. Thank you for that word. They face a huge amount of pressure underwater. Now, if any of you have been in an aeroplane, most of you may not have. Have you, any of you in an aeroplane? No? As you go off the ground and go into the air, what happens? The pressure decreases. And most of you will feel funny in your ears. Similarly, if you go underwater deep to the bottom of the ocean, the pressure increases and you feel funny in your ears. So if you go up, there's no pressure and it doesn't match the pressure inside the ear. If you go underwater, there's high pressure and it doesn't match. Now why is this a problem? Because underwater, okay, if anyone doesn't understand, put your hands up. Arthaito artagilla. Solpa paragilla. Let me try and cut it out for a while. Not enough. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಾನು ಇದು ಸ್ಟೈರೋಫೋಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಸ್ಟೈರೋಫೋಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೈರೋಫೋಮ್ ಥರ್ಮೋಕಾಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಥರ್ಮೋಕಾಲ್ ಪೀಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು not used to all these things ಅದು ಥರ್ಮೋಕಾಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಅದು ಸಮುದ್ರ ಒಳಗೆ 100 ಅಡಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಬಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ
ಏನಿದೆ
air there's air inside all of these balls so it makes it light now what will happen if I put this under pressure ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ it gets compressed so I'm going to show you now do I have 100 feet of water over here 100 ಅಡಿ ನೀರು ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಸಾಮಾನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ Thank you, who said pressure cooker? Very good. Chocolate. So when I was in my kitchen cooking one day, I said, I can use a pressure cooker. Okay, so I tried the same thing. Inside this pressure cooker, idu ಒಳಗಡೆ I can, if you calculate the volume, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಗ ಇದೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ and the weight of the weight on top, you can calculate that this gets between 2 and 3 atmospheres of pressure. Now who's doing that? How many feet of water is that? 3 atmospheres of pressure. 90. You heard? 90 feet of water. Okay. So, I will start this. ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕರೀರಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಪಾಪ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಂಡಗೆ ಅಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆ ಹೆಸರು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಲ್ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದು ಇದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನಿಬ್ರು ಈಗ 3 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಇದು ಕೆಲಸ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ 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 ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ we're going to put Anil sir under pressure. Who can write in Kannada? I need somebody who can write in Kannada. ಬನ್ನಿ ಯಾರು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ I want to make sure that you understand when I put this under water it's the same piece that comes up. Okay? ಈಗ ನಾನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು ಒಳಗಡೆ bubble water alright better I put this inside just to place Anil sir on top okay and I'm going to close it done that would be so sad that I can't do anything else, you know. So what do you have to use to understand what's going inside? And what runs your brain? What makes your brain run? Thank you. Good job. Electricity makes your brain run. So you have to think through some things that you see. You can't always do experiments. Sometimes using your mind is really, really important. Now that we've done that, It attracts the molecules of water behind it, and that's why all the water flows out of the pipe. Does that make sense? ಅರ್ಥಾಯ್ತು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥಾಯ್ತು ಫುಲ್ಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕಪ್ಪು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನೀವು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಯು everyone you can go and try this at home magic okay in about 2 minutes now you'll see what happened to Anil